Sorry.
Welcome to Tough Questions, the podcast, with your host, Jeff Sheed, and his co-host, Tim McLaughlin.
What up, everybody? How are we today? I hope doing well.
Yeah, I hope they're all doing well. And today we have a guest.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, we have a guest today.
Oh, man.
That's right. Rising star.
I wouldn't do that. All right.
Kunal Aurora.
Jesus Christ. My God. It's not even that complicated of a last name. It's you could spell it backwards.
My man has lived in Chicago.
Yeah.
Has seen Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Can't say Aurora.
Yeah.
Aurora.
Man.
Borealis.
There you go. That would help you
There we
pronounce
go.
it. Good God.
Look at that. Glad to have you on
Thanks
the
for
pod.
having me.
Oh, what a treat this
It is. This is. What do you fashion yourself as? Now, let's get the questions going, huh?
No.
How about I
asked
start the questions?
No, I asked the questions.
Tough questions?
here.
This is what you want to go with?
That's right. I like tough questions.
What, was Between Two Freaks taken?
Oh, my God.
Is that not an offense to you? You know what I mean?
Did
Very
you,
minimal.
Did you write before you got
Oh, yeah, baby. I came in here with a couple jabs.
That's going to be blown out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Plug your headphones on that one.
You might want to move the mic just down a
I'll
little.
move it down a little bit.
Yeah, just
Okay.
a little. But also, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm just kidding. That's
okay.
Jeff's question.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's my question. First
all
question is
right,
how
all
are
right.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to see Jeff as like a modern day Socrates or something.
Yeah, all right.
I like to find out what's going on in people.
Or
'Cause
like-
you know the podcast here. You
I
watched
did.
an ep, you said?
I listened to an episode and a half.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
1.5.
Yeah.
Damn.
You only got halfway through somebody.
No, because
Who was it?
Was it Wilfred? Did he bore you like he
No.
bored everyone else?
It was so I started listening to I think Laura's episode, and then you said put on Wilfred's.
Oh, yeah.
So then I started listening to Wilfred's episode.
Yeah,
and-
Wilfred really hated it.
Well, yeah,
I wanted
it
you
was
to see that you.
it
what
was
is-
terrible for him.
Right.
Yeah.
He
This
had
was
a
bad
time.
look, dude.
Yeah.
dude.
You did not make it look good for him at all.
No, not at
you
all.
set him up to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just wanted you to be prepared for that to
Yeah,
happen.
dude, I'm prepared to hit you.
Oh,
That's what
no.
I'm prepared to do.
No
and I'm prepared for
hits.
Tim to just watch.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to jump on you. Jeff's very, very, very fragile.
Yeah, Tim's my muscle. That's why he's part of the podcast, to protect me.
All right, well, you know.
I go, no, my Socrates.
That's right. So you got to give me some real answers.
Sure,
here. That's
of
what
course.
we want.
Right.
That's what
You know?
we don't want it. The people want
The
it.
people
Yeah,
want it.
no
Of course.
joking around, no
No.
goofing.
Yeah.
Get
You
rid of
heard-
your one-liners you wrote down on your note cards.
Right.
You heard the show. You know I do the jokes.
Yes,
Yeah.
a modern day Socrates. Some may call him a Play-Doh.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
That
right.
was off the cuff. That was off
not-
the cuff.
Socrates also would have worked.
Socrates
What
would
the
have
hell?
Socrates would have been great as well. I like how that's an acceptable answer and completely different though.
Yeah.
But I like it.
All right, enough laughter.
Okay, sorry.
I want to ask my questions.
Sure.
Here we go. Let's start here. I mean, since I've already been threatened,
This is the worst interrogation I've ever been.
you
a part
know,
of.
I want to
Sure.
know here. Is this tough exterior you have,
Mm.
now, is that because you were bullied growing up?
No, I wasn't bullied. I think a lot.
But you were bullied.
Were a little bit, but I think it was it was just a light amount, nothing crazy.
How so?
You know what I mean? Just like you kind of get pushed around a little bit, and then
You were pushed?
Yeah, when I went to school in New York City.
Oh
Some
my
classic
God.
9/11 stuff.
No, it was, you know what's weird? Post 9/11, the bullying kind of went down.
Oh yeah, here in New York, I'm sure they were more scared.
Yeah, I think they kind of learned their lesson. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, you know.
We got to back off.
So
Light pushing?
yeah, I mean, like, you know, you didn't get bullied as a kid.
No, I was super popular.
I don't believe that for a minute. I don't believe that for a second.
Jeff grew up on I don't even know if Jeff had enough people in his school to bully him.
Yeah.
No,
It was just a special needs classroom.
Yeah,
there was
Jeff.
tons of people, and they
Sure.
all loved
How
me.
many people were in your high school?
Graduating class, 300.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty good.
That's not bad. I thought it'd be a lot lower.
Mine was 82.
Mine was 1,000.
Yeah, yeah.
1,000 people
Yeah.
pushed you?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, this is where it starts. This is where it starts. I knew this was coming. This, the manipulation of the answers and moving it around. light bullying, nothing crazy. I wouldn't say it was like anything that I was like super traumatized by. The tough exterior, I think, is just New York City living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the light bullying, why is that? Were you a nerd? Were you making rude comments?
You know, when somebody starts to like get on your ass about some shit and like, you know, kind of work like.
No, I don't at all.
It's
true.
Never had that.
Well, you don't look like the kind of guy that was bullied. That's true. And him, I believe, was bullied, but he'll never admit it.
He gets bullied to this very day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
So they'd ride you because you just try to be funny all the time?
I mean, yeah, of course. Just smart ass. You know what I mean? That's what happens.
Tried too hard.
Okay, here we go. Let me rewrite the answers and rewrite history. You fucking goofy bastard. I would say this. I like you, Jeff, but you're annoying.
Jeff's the most annoying guy there is, besides me when I'm drunk.
Yes, that's true. And that's another reason why you and I can't get along, too. Why we don't hang out this much, because you like to drink and I don't.
Right.
Yeah.
I do like to drink. You said you only drink in other countries.
Yeah, I think I like that way of doing it. So
Only other countries?
yeah, when I'm on vacation.
Wow. I want to ask, but I didn't write it down, so I can't.
Now you could scratch it into your notebook.
I can't ask about it. But what I do want to know, let's see here. What do we got here?
Oh, Jeff, look through there. Comb through.
Yeah, I'm going to comb through real quick. So we got that down, you know, a bit of a... Oh, okay. What's... You got parents?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we all want to know. What about...
We all want to know.
Yeah. What about your parents embarrassed you?
Oh, that's a good question, Jeff.
You know, everybody's got a thing. I'm sure he was embarrassed by something.
I'm sure there were things that my... You know what, man? I'm not going to sit here and dog my parents for your entertainment. You piece of shit.
It's not for our entertainment.
Or your listeners' entertainment?
you.
I could care less about your listeners.
know.
No, you know what it is? I know people come on here and like relive their trauma like a bunch of dorks. I don't do that, dude. I'm not going to sit here and dog my parents. They did the best they fucking could considering the circumstances.
Considering.
Yeah, dude, raising kids in Queens, it's not easy. I'm sure you were raised in some mansion in God knows Sheboygan somewhere.
Jeff was raised on a dirt road in a fucking shack.
Yeah,
I've
but
seen
I'm
his
sure
house.
it's like a family farm that was passed down for generations.
No,
It's
a
real
dirt,
bad?
It's a dirt road with like one of those houses that you can like buy off a lot and that they can pull up to your house.
Really?
They're like driving. It's a little nicer than that, but
not
Right,
a
that's what I'm saying.
prefab.
Yeah.
it is a dirt road though, and just a little fucking piece of shit fence.
How
and
many?
Oh, my dad built that fence.
Your dad did an okay job, and his little dad running around, being
Right.
like, Jeffrey, hello.
Boy, oh boy.
How many bathrooms did your house have?
No questions for me.
That means at least two. That means at least two.
Did you grow up in a house or an apartment?
Apartment building.
Apartment building.
Yeah.
So, was it a multi?
It was 6 floors.
Was it like this?
No, much bigger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you grew up in a big apartment?
No. The apartment wasn't big. The apartment was small. I'm saying like they're
Small apartment.
multiple units.
Oh, it was a small
Multiple,
apartment.
yeah, multiple units. There was a lot. There were 6 floors, 4 units per floor.
Oh.
Yeah,
24 units.
Yeah, we were. Good job.
Nice.
We were. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was 4 of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that maybe what embarrassed you about your parents?
No, we were all living like that. I don't see that's not crazy. I'm not gonna be embarrassed with that at
I'm
all.
gonna write down small apartment.
You can write down small apartment, dude. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna sit here and have you give them shit for your listeners, you filthy listeners. Come on here, have people be embarrass themselves.
Welcome to the small apartment. It's all Kunal's parents could afford.
They bought the apartment, in all fairness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All the kids at school would push you, call you a small apartment.
Yeah, that's what they would do. Small apartment canal. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, it's Sack over here. Small apartment canal.
Little apartment.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
How
All
many?
right.
How many bedrooms was your house?
3 bed.
3 bedrooms. Okay, interesting. How many bathrooms?
3 bed, 1 bathroom.
1 bathroom? Mm-hmm. Really? Okay.
You and I are not too much different.
We are vastly different from each other. Vastly, worlds apart. to be
Practically the same.
honest. Sure. Okay.
All right, Kunal, I'm sensing some walls being put up.
Yeah, he wouldn't let us dog his damn parents.
Yeah, I guess not.
I feel some walls here.
No,
Small walls.
Small walls. No, nothing major about these walls.
So let's just lighten the mood on a softball. You know, what's your favorite sport and why?
Favorite sport? Huh.
Wow, this is the one that gives them pause.
Yeah, it does. Because, I mean, I'd probably say handball, to be honest.
Handball?
Yeah.
Man, that's some fucking New York.
Yeah.
I went to jail shit.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us how we're similar, Jeff. Tell us how we're similar. Yeah, I know. Handball.
My favorite sport's football, like an American man.
Yeah, football
see what
rules.
I know. I get it.
What are you watching, the Ocho for your handball games?
We didn't have a football team in high school.
What do you mean? You got the New York Giants and the New York Jets.
No, I meant like in our high school.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like your high school played football.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about favorite one to play. My favorite sport is football, like to watch.
Okay. Oh, like if we're watching, if we want to. So I would say basketball.
Oh, you like to watch basketball?
I like to watch basketball, yeah.
Watch basketball, play handball.
Play handball.
Oh, okay.
My apologies.
Now, why don't you play basketball?
I just never really. I played it a little bit, never really got into it. But handball's more like I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah. Do you wear a little glove?
No, that's for fucking pussies, dude. What kind of loser wears a tiny glove? What am I, Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
I'll wear a glove while I'm playing? No, deal with it.
No, wait, hold it. But, you know, some of our listeners aren't from this city here. And so they're just like, what the heck is a handball?
So basically, if you handball, it's sort of like squash, right?
But
that's the comparison.
But with your hand and no
with
money.
your hand and no money. Exactly.
And most of the people on the court don't speak English.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty clear. That's exactly what it is. It's poor squash is what it is.
What the heck is squash? You compared it to something I also don't know what that is.
Well, that just that means you're also the man. That's not on me though. He knows what squash is.
Handball is so Jeff. There's a cement wall.
Yes.
There's a guy on one side and a guy on the other side, and you're trying to hit the ball past the guy on the other side.
Just with your hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're just slapping a ball around.
Yeah, and you have the ball.
It's you on a Friday night.
You can only allow the ball to bounce once. If it bounces twice, then against the other person, you get a point.
You get a
It's
hand
like
point.
like ping pong.
Essentially.
Oh.
Yeah.
But with a lot of concrete and it takes
lot of-
up city space.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you're next to each other instead of across from
You're
each
not
other.
across from each other.
Oh,
the wall is basically the between the two.
Are you good at it?
I'm actually. I'm not bad. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'd say I'm not bad.
Bad.
Not
Lacks
bad.
confidence.
Dude, that'd be wild to be cocky about it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be an arrogant piece of shit about it. I've played people that play a little more regularly. There's like 45-year-old big Puerto Rican dudes that'll wipe the floor with you.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. They're just like, they got a gut hanging out, and they will fucking crush you.
And they walk right out around the fence, grab
Yes.
a fucking chicken stick from their, aunt. Their whole family's cooking, watching them play, cheering them on. It's hard, man. You don't have that kind of, when you're Kunal out there, you don't have that kind of family.
You don't.
rooting you on.
Yeah.
No, I do not have that kind of family.
So you can't beat those guys. Who
No.
can you beat?
I mean, it's, I guess like a person who plays occasionally, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, like a squash player.
Yeah, I could beat a squash player. Maybe a bad tennis player.
Yeah.
Maybe I could do that.
Oh, okay. So that's your favorite sport. You like to play people that aren't good.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Yeah, okay.
What sport do you enjoy playing? You fucking horse-faced bastard. You are a piece of shit. Rewriting these things for your own amusement?
No, I would never.
Yeah.
I need them for reference.
Right.
If there's one word I think of when I think of Jeff, it's integrity.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, of course.
I love asking real, honest questions.
Sure. Okay.
And people love to hear the real, honest answers.
Well, you're going to get that from me.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Because this next one, I got to know. People got to know.
Sure.
The people love to know.
Yeah. You, my friend, interracial relationship.
Yes.
What's your least favorite thing about it?
I've been very. I've said this on stage too. I hate when we go to like the beach and I got to put sunscreen on her. I don't like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like it. It's very upsetting.
You don't like protecting her pale skin.
I mean, it does suck.
Okay.
Yeah, that does stink.
Man doesn't like protecting his woman.
Yes, that's what it is. I'd prefer that she just. I do it, but I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. Wait, do you put on sunscreen at all? Or you just let it go?
I mean, not.
You got it on your hands already?
Yeah, I mean, at
Put a
that
little
point,
stuff
a little
on
bit.
Kunal.
Right. Just I put it on my face whenever I do.
You're
wear
supposed to do it, even
Yeah.
if you're black. you're supposed to put on sunscreen just for the skin cancer of it all.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I wear sunscreen on my face.
Oh, okay. You put it a little on your face.
Yeah.
Cook the rest.
Cook the rest.
And she's always like, get my back.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
ugh, I hate these white women.
I don't say that, but all right. I don't say that at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your
Can
least
you just write it
favorite.
down? Hates white women?
Hates.
Well, there we go.
No, I'll just say hates protecting white
Right,
women.
right. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Just letting her get her cancer. Mm-hmm. All right.
Jesus Christ.
What?
No. Go on. Write it this way.
I
need you to write it. I wonder what you do with these notes at the end of the day. Where do they go?
We do a companion podcast to this. We do a Patreon show where we debrief the episode and we go over why the guest was such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need these notes for the debrief.
Right.
You
Of
know?
course. And people pay for that part.
Well, not yet.
yeah, but they will.
But hopefully we can build up enough listeners to where some of them will.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. So, and then maybe
patreon.com/toughquestions.
Right.
Yeah, subscribe that Patreon. Give me money. All right. And then maybe one day we can maybe sell these autographed, huh?
Yeah.
You know, if you blow up,
Yeah.
hey, you know, he's got an signed tough questions.
Right. That's true. I would love to do
You
that.
know,
An
that's,
outsider art type situation.
What am I signing exactly?
you got to sign the notes. And
Oh, I signed the
frame
notes.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was curious. I'm like, what am I signing? All right.
Only if people want to buy them.
Sure.
Antiques Roadshow in 70 years. They're like, this is from a deranged man's podcast. It's signed.
Yeah.
I have a COA.
Yeah. We found this on a CD somewhere.
Yeah. Well, the provenance checks out.
Yeah, see? So these will be worth something someday.
Sure.
All right. See, I mean, I'm assuming you haven't been to the beach in a while, so you didn't have to deal with that.
I don't like going. No, I don't like
Okay.
the
I don't like to go to the beach either, really.
beach.
Yeah.
Why don't you like the beach?
I don't like the sand, and I'll get in the ocean for a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's terrifying. There's so much scary shit in there, you can't really see it.
Yeah, that's true. You can't.
That's true. That's
I
very
mean, I'll
true.
get in there a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't. It takes forever to get to the beach.
Right. The sand part I don't like at all. That's
Yeah.
just dirt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I hate
don't
the
like the
sand.
sand.
Yeah, it's very
it gets
dirty.
everywhere.
Yeah. Dude, you can't escape that shit.
Yeah. Star Wars quote.
Yeah.
But we,
That's
but
what
we,
they said. You can't escape that shit.
It gets everywhere.
Oh, it gets everywhere. Okay.
but we go to the beach a lot because Micah loves the beach, and
Right.
I love that she makes a lot of money.
Oh, that's nice of you. You're a good man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Jeff.
yeah. You should write does protect white women.
All right, yeah, Tim does.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Kunal
Jeff.
does not.
Right.
Sad face there. We'll just add that in.
Face.
Tossing a sad face.
Yeah, please do.
All right, so your relationship is going. You guys live together. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And but I'm curious, what was your last fight about?
Oh,
Huh.
You know, no relationship's perfect, Tim.
that's true, Jeff. Even my relationship on the outside that looks so perfect,
That's what a lot of us say. We
is
say
also a minorly flawed.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
My perfect relationship, where I said it on my podcast, Micah yesterday said, I have fat punchitis, and just started punching me. A perfect relationship like that.
yeah, she does abuse you, and it's funny.
I'm trying to think what's the last thing we fought about, and I'm having a little difficulty.
Really?
Yeah.
Things are
dude.
going that well.
Man, I wouldn't say that they.
What a lucky guy.
Yeah.
Very
That
lucky.
sounds like crazy, but it's just like we don't fight that often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we just kind of, if there's a disagreement, I'm trying to figure out what it is. And this is why I don't like to talk about my relationship, because everyone's looking for like shit to bitch about.
Sure.
And I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? I'm not the guy who's like, oh, somebody, like, like a friend will come in and be like, oh man, my girl's giving me shit. And I go, oh God, here we go.
Been there.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what I mean?
But not you.
No, it's just like there's,
Jeff's girlfriend makes him leave the house all the time.
I wouldn't be surprised, dude. That's
I'm
so
around-
understandable.
I'm around too much.
Yeah, of course. You're just sitting there playing video games like some sort of weirdo.
She made me go in the other room to play them last
Good,
night.
good. I'm sure it had something to do like with cleaning related.
Yeah, cleaning?
Yeah.
Well, you don't clean enough?
I'm sure I don't.
Filthy man.
Everyone's got their own different ways about going about cleaning, and I think that ours are different.
Yeah? What are your ways?
Like I like to clean sporadically.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh boy, a.k.a. never. Am I right, ladies?
Thank you, ladies.
There's definitely one lady listening to it. You should just correct. All right, lady.
She's like, I get that.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, exactly.
Clean
Honey, I know that's
sporadically.
right.
Yeah. No, I would say that like she'll plan cleaning, and I.
Oh, she plans. Like, she's
Yeah.
cleaning on Sunday.
Yes, right.
And you're like, I need a coffee on Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I say to myself. I said,
Jeff, what the fuck?
That
He cleans
makes no
sporadically.
sense, dude.
I
That makes-
understand what you're trying to do, but you're.
Did you? Because I didn't get that at all,
Yeah,
dude.
because it was sporadic.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
right.
a sporadic time to
But
clean.
he wouldn't plan out that he was going to have a coffee at 6 p.m. on a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh, so
Right.
you don't plan at all.
No, I mean
It
like
just comes to you.
Yeah,
What's
you
that
don't-
feel like?
feels. You were such a fucking weirdo, dude. What does that feel like?
Yeah.
I don't know. Things.
Yeah, describe the feeling of I gotta clean.
Yeah, you just look around. You go, man, I could probably straighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I work. That's how I go about it.
Okay, so it's like
Yeah.
a deep, like an anxiety.
No, I wouldn't say it's anxiety. I don't get anxiety about cleaning.
Yeah, do you feel it on your skin?
Oh Lord. How do you feel about cleaning?
I don't.
All right, cool.
Jeff's a
right.
take it or leave it cleaning kind of guy. I've lived with him twice.
Oh yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like, he's just like,
Well, we lived in the two places I lived were absolutely filthy, and Jeff seemed to be just fine with it. So
okay.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't wash the dishes well enough.
Well,
But this isn't about me.
That's disgusting.
This is not about
That is
me.
so gross.
what do you mean? You just turn the water on really hot, you run it
Yeah.
under the water for a minute, and then you scrub it off with a.
That's what I do. But it's not clean enough.
Yeah, you're just not scrubbing it.
I got weak elbows.
Yeah, I could see that in those
My
arms.
man will not be on the handball court anytime
No,
soon.
no.
Yeah, I'll be one of the guys you want to play.
That's true.
Jeff's got his rec specs on and his fucking headband.
Yeah.
The extra short shorts. It's
Kunal's coming in with confidence.
Yeah.
Finally, a game I can win. He
right.
says.
That's what I say to myself. Yeah, I've been losing this entire time. Fair enough.
Yeah, they won't call me small apartments no more.
No, not here. Not here.
Sad
It's just a
stuff.
waterfall of insults that you use based on my answers. You are a disgusting person.
No,
You've got the face of a bird.
no, a good-looking bird.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, let's see
Toucan
here.
Sam Rockwell.
Let's do a little fun one now. I've hit you with a couple of tough ones.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, here we go. You got a dog, adorable dog.
Thank you so
I love
much.
your little
You've got
dog.
a good dog, too.
All right, if you could take your dog
Mm-hmm.
to an all-expenses-paid vacation,
Yeah.
where are you going? What are you doing? You and the dog.
Just me and the dog?
You and the dog.
All
She
expense.
can't come.
Man, I've never thought about this at all. That's,
this never
that's
came
such a unique question, and I'm so impressed because I don't think anyone will ever ask me this. Which I don't know if this is an insult or a compliment, and I kind of like that it can go both ways.
I'll take it positively.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. It would have to be all expense paid. If there was like a dog retreat, I would take him there.
All right, let's just say there is. Where is it?
It's got to be like somewhere in Montana.
Montana.
Yeah, dude, like open space, full running. The dogs get to have all that. You know what I mean? There's like treats that they can get that they just, there's like a little machine that gives them all the treats they want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
Wow.
imagine that as a fun thing for the dog. There's like little ramps and shit. They can run up and down. That
Big
kind of
open space in Montana.
stuff. Yeah, dude.
That
That'd be
sounds
dope.
nice.
Yeah, did you have a dog growing up?
Yeah, I had a golden retriever.
Yeah, it's definitely dead now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
yeah,
That's
sad
what I thought.
tone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sad to write the
That's very
sad tone.
sad.
Yeah, the tone gave it
Yeah.
away.
I had to hold him while they put him down.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It sucked. The first time he had gotten up on his own in months was to run out of the room right before they put him down.
Good God.
And I go, look, he can still stand up.
Jesus.
I
Oh,
said,
Lordy. I guess your dog is at that place in Montana.
yeah, he's having a night. My dog, dude, if my dog would be at there have to be a lake. He loves swimming.
Oh, that's beautiful,
He
dude.
loved to swim. You know where I'd
Lordy.
take Toe though, the cat.
Yeah.
You know when they they're at a farm and they get like all those rats in hay or whatever. And all,
Yeah.
I'd take her there to chase down the fucking rats. She would love that.
Toe would probably murder so many rats.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I've seen the videos of your cat killing rats,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, I love it.
It's great.
It's so good.
We had rats in the walls earlier in the year. I'm like, get in here.
Burp.
Get the fuck in this house as I burp. Follow the smell of my burps into the house.
Oh, Montana, let them run. All right. No space in your space, huh?
Not enough. We don't have
Yeah.
any good dog parks where in where I live.
No dog parks over
We
there?
do, but they're not big enough. I want bigger dog parks.
How big of a park does this dog need? It's a small
Who
dog.
cares? I want them to run around like, you know what I mean?
Well,
Completely free.
All
Wow.
right. Then I guess Montana is perfect for you.
Perfect, right?
That is great.
Yeah.
All right.
You wouldn't want that for Lucy?
Lucy does not run. She stands anywhere and does not move.
Yeah.
If Lucy wanted a place, I would give her. It would have to be somewhere super warm
Yeah.
and under lots of blankets.
Right.
That's
okay.
where she's her happiest.
Yeah.
All right. What ethnicity's got the best food?
Oh man.
Yeah. What a New York question.
Yeah.
It is a very New York question.
You know.
I was having Greek food last night, and I was like, damn, we didn't even have this in Indianapolis. They
Yeah,
have
Greek
it-
food is phenomenal. Dude.
They have it now.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, there was like no
Sure.
Greek shit.
Yeah,
No
like a
Greeks.
good, like a gyro.
Yeah.
Little gyro.
I was having kebabs and
Yeah.
falafel with tzatziki, but it was, or pita with, it doesn't matter. It was good.
Of course. Man, I gotta say Indian food.
Whoa.
I have to.
Sticks with the home team.
Gotta stick with the home team.
Yeah, you don't want to be a race trader.
Yeah,
say
I don't want to do
Italian.
that. But I'm going to tell you right now, Italian food is phenomenal. I will say this, though. If I had to pick a meal, like, like if you had to pick the one dish that you gotta, like, it would be a slice of pizza.
Yeah, a slice of pizza.
I love a slice of pizza.
I love pizza too.
Yeah, dude. It's so
Wait, like
good.
as like your last meal?
I think it'd have to be like, if I had to, like, not, if you're taking one thing.
Chili dogs for me, but yeah,
Right.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah.
slice of pizza, delicious.
Death row, you go with a slice of pizza.
If I have one thing that I can get,
Yeah.
we're not talking. Usually, if they do an extravagant meal, but I'm saying if I have one item, slice of pizza.
Wow.
What about you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jeff, what would you pick?
Me?
Yeah, what's your favorite type of food?
Probably
or
a cup of
at least-
warm water.
No. I'd go
man.
with a Thanksgiving meal.
That doesn't.
Ugh,
That's
Thanksgiving
not.
fucking
A
sucks.
That
whole
doesn't
Thanksgiving
count.
meal.
You gotta have one thing.
It is. It's Thanksgiving.
No.
It is one thing.
Yeah,
is
I go
meal.
Thanksgiving.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'd have a restaurant's worth of food.
That's right.
Jeff wouldn't eat it until they put the cornucopia in there.
Yeah. And then I get all sleepy and nap through my death.
They gotta wake them up.
Yeah, like I'm sleepy.
Yeah. But Indian food is. I mean, have you ever had Indian food?
Have I? Yeah, I love Indian
Okay.
food.
All right. I didn't know.
Yeah.
You?
So you going Indian food?
Yeah.
I've had Indian food.
Yeah.
What's your best Indian dish?
I'm a man.
I like the orange chicken thing.
butter chicken.
There we go.
Butter chicken is phenomenal.
Does it start with a T?
Chicken tikka masala.
Tikka masala.
Yeah.
I had the letter right.
Yeah, you did.
What the fuck, Jeff? You don't know chicken tikka masala or butter chicken?
I know. I was like, well, see, it's
Dude, I
orange.
wasn't
It's always orange.
I wasn't expecting him to even have Indian food a minute ago. Dude, I wasn't expecting much out of this man.
I eat off color.
Yeah,
What a fucking goon.
I'm a big tandoori.
Such a goon, dude.
I'm a big tandoori chicken guy myself.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
I like to make my old Indian burritos.
Yeah. That's
Jasmine
delicious.
rice, tandoori chicken, and naan bread. Wrap it all
Yeah.
up, baby.
Yeah, man.
So wait, what is your favorite dish?
I would probably say the butter chicken is phenomenal, or the saag paneer is really good too.
That Mike always gets saag paneer.
What's saag paneer?
It's basically it depends. Different places they make it differently. Either spinach or mustard greens, and then cooked into a sauce, and then they use these cottage cheese cubes.
Oh, the cube thing.
Yes, the cube
Yeah,
thing.
the cube stuff.
It's the cube. It's a green cube thing.
Yeah, it's the
cube.
green cube thing.
Yeah.
I've had that.
Yeah, what do you
Wait.
think about that?
That's cottage cheese?
Yes, it's cottage cheese.
I always thought that was tofu.
No. Same. It feels the same.
Feels the same.
Yeah, but it's cottage cheese lightly fried.
This whole time I thought it was tofu.
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
Wow.
People are learning. The listeners are learning.
See that? Even I can learn on tough questions.
Yeah, even the Socrates of 2023. Can
Yeah.
learn.
Yep. So I'm coming away with this with some knowledge. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
That's great.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
So, all right, pizza last meal. Well, if we're already flirting with it, I wrote it down. Do you think you'll ever kill yourself?
No. Firm no.
Hard no.
Hard no.
Great.
I've got too many things to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, get the dog to the farm.
Yeah, I got to get the dog out.
Yeah, continue to not protect my woman.
Yeah.
100%, right?
Yep, she needs her sunscreen.
Yeah, endure being called small apartment Kunal. How many of these answers am I repeating back to you?
I think you got 3 or 4 so far.
Yeah, not bad.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Hard no. Good.
Hard no.
The reason I ask is because the community's worried. Now, anyways.
Now we'll move on? Now we'll just move on, huh?
Yeah.
We'll slightly tip into that, and then we'll go on?
Yep.
All right.
Don't worry.
I've heard many a whisper, thank God for Akash, or this would have been his last year.
First of all, there are other people to thank, too. There's other people I've opened for that I need to thank as well on this suicide note that I would have been writing.
Yeah, you hear that, everybody? So stop worrying.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm okay. I swear. I take out a gun.
You do it here?
Yeah, I do it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What an episode.
I got 3 bullets.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
What, do you think I was going to go alone?
Well, no, I was only hoping you had 2 bullets.
Yeah.
And I'd get to recount the tale.
Yeah. Well, hopefully 2 goes to Tim, and I get to post the vid. Man, our viewership would skyrocket.
Yeah, it would. I'm
Comedian
sorry.
blows brains out on excellent podcast. All right, let's see. Okay, what about this one? Curious. I have. I'm sure Tim has. Have you seen your dad cry?
I've never seen my dad cry.
You've never seen your dad
Really?
cry?
No.
Dad's still alive?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Explain your walls. This isn't about you.
Yeah.
Have you seen your dad cry?
Of course.
Yeah, I've seen my dad cry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was it?
What was he upset about?
Did you tell him you're doing stand-up?
Why your dad cried?
No, my dad passed after I started doing stand-up. No, before. He passed before I started doing stand-up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spared him.
Spared him. I spared him the thing. I told him, I did ask him if he would ever come see me if I ever did stand up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And he said, "Get funny first." So I think it's good that he's dead. It was a long time to
I
wait.
saw you flirting with the idea.
Yeah, and he was like, "I don't know if I could do that." He was like, "Let me check out now." No, I think he was just something upset about his brother. I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
It's always a family
It's always
member.
a family thing, you know.
All right.
And I told him, "Why don't you stop it, pussy?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him to man up.
Yeah, I think I laughed at my dad when I saw him cry.
Really?
Yeah.
What an
What
animal!
was he crying?
What a fucking animal,
Well,
dude.
Jeff probably asked him one of his tough questions. What was he crying about, Jeff?
He would cry during movies.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
what
would-
movie did you catch him crying?
I think it was a...
Finding Neverland.
What was it? I think it was a Pixar film of some sort.
Sure.
It was something sad that usually
Right.
gets you, and it got him.
It
And
got
I
him.
went, "My dad's crying."
Jesus
And I
Christ.
laughed.
Man, I would regret having a son so fat. I'm telling you, if my son ever called me out on crying, I'm fist fighting him. Hands down, I'm going right. I'm like cracking knuckles, and I'm like, let me fucking fix this kid's face.
Yeah, I think it's a predisposition in our family, because I cry now, too.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. I got
About
watery-eyed during Everything Everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I was fully sobbing.
Yeah, I teared up. My
Yeah.
girlfriend felt nothing.
So did mine.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Right? I'm crying during the movie,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend, she's got no reaction, and she's trying to console me, and I'm like, get away from me. You're not
Yeah.
feeling anything.
Yeah. It's like about a mother and daughter's troubles.
Yeah.
How do I relate to this and you don't?
Right, you cold monster.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah. No, I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah. And actually, it took her the second watch for her to be like, it's like an emotional thing. I was like, yeah, it's not all goofy dicks fighting.
Yeah.
Goofball.
All right, well.
My dad told me my uncle, his brother was dead, and then he goes, but we got a bunch of stuff to pull, so get back in the warehouse and get back to work.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, tough family.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I got to make note. Jeff's girlfriend, cold.
What the hell? No, you can't know.
Jeff's going,
He's writing it down.
You better not.
Cold sociopath.
He comes out with a podcast. Hard questions.
Harder questions.
I think she beats him up, too.
I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it does feel like that. Right?
Well, she knows to stop when I cry. She goes, all right, you've had enough. Now scrub those dishes again. All right, let's travel back to New York. What's its best hidden gem?
This is a fun question, Jeff.
Yes.
Fun one.
This is, there's a sandwich place in Whitestone, Queens.
What?
Okay.
Called,
Whitestone?
Yeah. It's one of the towns you need a car.
You got to have a car to go to the sandwich.
I mean, you can get you could go by bus if you want to. I know. People really look down on the bus.
I take the bus all the time.
Okay, then I don't see why you're scoffing, okay?
Because I hate doing it.
You take the bus? Ew.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes you have to take the bus if you want to get places.
I hate the bus.
I get it. I understand. But it's a great sandwich place.
Okay, what's it called?
It's called Christina's.
Christina's Sandwich Place.
Yeah. They have like almost, I think, over 100 sandwiches.
Wow, and they're good?
They're delicious.
Because normally we make that many things. It's not...
No. But they're making one thing. They're just doing multiple versions of it, and they're doing it well.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's the one thing?
A sandwich.
No, I know, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. But multiple versions of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You and Tim are on different pages.
Yeah.
Normally, like, if a place that just does, like, a Cuban sandwich...
You're right.
It's just one incredible Cuban sandwich.
I understand that. But this is like, let's say if a place that just it's like a sandwich spot.
I understand what it is.
I don't know if you do, though. I don't know if you really understand what
You
it
think
does.
it's like a DeFonte's?
What, a DeFonte's?
DeFonte's in Red Hook?
Do they just do sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know people are going to disagree with me. Hard. Some people are
Really?
going to disagree hard because they're going to be like, whatever, it's just a deli. But it's not. People show up. They come there. It's mobbed at night.
Yeah.
It's 24.
Oh, it's a place with a line and stuff?
Yeah, it can get that way at night. It's 24/7.
Wow.
So you can get a phenomenal sandwich. And I
What's
highly
the
recommend-
best sandwich?
The Heart Attack.
The heart attack.
Heart attack.
The big one, huh?
Yeah, we're talking chicken cutlet, spicy French fries, mozzarella, onion rings, special sauce. It's
Ooh.
it's phenomenal.
Well, good thing this thing is sponsored by Christina's. Available near you.
I wish.
Yeah, we'll
Jeff,
get.
my favorite hidden gem in New York?
Yeah.
The Empire State Building.
Wow, beautiful views, I bet. Yeah.
Top of the Rock.
Yeah, you like Top of the Rock?
Oh, yeah.
A totally different building.
Never been there, but...
Yeah, Top of the Rock, a totally different building.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoy.
Mine's there's a homeless guy on 53rd and Lex.
Yeah?
He'll blow you for free. Beautiful gym.
Right,
I
right.
think Jeff's raping a man.
I like the Freedom Tower.
Yeah.
My favorite hidden gem.
Well, all right. Hey, what's the best train and the worst train?
Best train? F train.
F train.
F train.
The F train is the best?
Yes. I like it.
Why is the F so good?
Goes through Brooklyn, Queens, and Manhattan.
Okay.
Goes through the center of Manhattan.
Yeah.
So that's what I think makes it better.
Okay.
So that's, and then
You ever get
So
Express?
does the M train.
M train's garbage.
the M train's pure trash.
I mean, it is trash, but
Yeah.
it goes through
So-
all the things you say.
Yeah, but then the F train goes further.
And the F train is where you can get off and get blimpies.
Yes.
Oh, which is just as good as Christina's.
Yeah. You know the one Blimpies left in New York City?
It's
It's off the F train.
Off the
Oh,
F
okay, well,
train.
there you go. Arguing for my case.
There's two. There's one in Brooklyn and there's one by Fulton Street, by the Fulton Street station.
Well, there you go, man. Worst train? Huh. I would probably say the, man.
I know the answer.
You're going to say the G train.
Yes.
Of course. Everyone says the G train, and it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It takes
I agree.
20. It's always 20 minutes in between, and it don't go anywhere really you want to go.
So what? Then don't take it.
I try
problem
not
solved.
to. I'm never trying to go to
Now
any of
it's
those
no
things.
longer the worst train. It has to be a train you take regularly. That's-
Okay, then the 6 train.
I'm going to say right now it's the M.
The M.
M
yeah.
sucks, dude.
M does.
M's all
M's
right.
trash.
Yeah.
The M is trash. It goes into parts of Brooklyn you don't need it to go to.
Yeah.
You needed to take it here. Well,
That's-
you
well, there you
drove,
go.
but-
Yeah, I did drive. I did drive joyfully.
All right, I agree with the M here.
Yeah.
F, I suppose.
What were you going to say?
I would say the L, just because it's just a straight shot right to Union Square.
It is a straight shot, and it goes across the city, which is pretty good.
It's
in
always down, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very true point.
Yep, all right. Well, those are the trains here, and you know who's trying to clean them up?
And now, thank you. That was the autism segment of the show.
Yeah. Check that off for our artistic
What's your
fans.
favorite colored Lego block?
Oh, red,
Did you
obviously.
did you see they got new train cars?
Yes, I did. The A train, yeah.
The
so-
A train's got new train cars,
Yes.
Jeff.
Really? That's
Yeah.
fun. I take the A.
Yeah.
Good God.
I'm going to see the new Twain. Bleep that out.
That will not. It's staying in.
No.
I don't do any editing to this. I just make sure
did the
that
thing.
sound doesn't get too blown out.
That's good. All right. We're here. What has Mayor Adams done that you've liked?
Jeff's a big proponent of his anti-homeless people on the train.
I really love that he's scooping them up.
Man, I could not stand this man more.
Yeah. all
Yeah,
right.
no. Absolutely.
He's got to have done something right.
I don't think he's done anything right.
Oh, come on.
No.
Give the man give him a win. Give
I
him
will
one
give
win.
him 0 flowers.
Come on.
The man
You
gets
can't-
nothing.
No,
He
think of
gets
a win.
nothing. He
Yeah,
gets
give him-
nothing from me.
Give him a pedal.
Yeah.
No, you get no pedals.
Does he
Nothing.
dress nice?
No, he does not dress nice. He spends a lot of his time partying. I don't want to hear anything of it.
That's cool.
No, fuck that, dude. Get to work. Get to goddamn work. I'm tired. The last Democratic mayor also sucked.
Yeah.
De Blasio was trash.
He had a black wife, though.
So what?
Remember when he'd tell us?
No, yeah, all the time. Also, both him and his wife should be in jail.
Oh, why?
They were embezzling money.
Let's go.
allegedly.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, into a program that was meant to help pregnant women and people with mental issues. And they did nothing other than take money, and the money's now been unaccounted for.
Where do you think it went?
Into their fucking pockets, you
No.
You're a fucking asshole. I hope you get bit by a rat. I fully do. I fully
It
do.
ain't going to get you in this house. The cat will get it before.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toe.
I hope outside, right outside.
All right.
And Cat and Toes watching it go down.
I've had so many rats crawl on me outside of on this street.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I had a woman flip the fuck out. I had a rat crawl on my foot, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And the woman behind me screamed and jumped. I go, did it jump on you too? Or did it crawl on you too? She goes, no. It's just horrifying that it happened to you.
Yeah, the
I
rats.
walked through Bushwick clapping.
Oh, yeah, to keep the rats away?
I would do that late at night. I would
Yeah.
stomp my feet to
Yes.
scare them out of the garbage.
Yeah. I clap. I clap just walking down the streets.
That's crazy.
That's crazy?
Well, I was saying that's crazy, but what I was imagining in my head was garbage men picking up the trash and flinging it, and rats just flying out of the
Yeah,
trash
dude.
as they throw it into the...
Yeah, they do.
It's insane. There's so many rats here.
I saw one the other day. It was just slowly dying on the sidewalk from being poisoned.
Dude, there was
kind
one,
of beautiful in a way.
There was one over here, so there's a little hole. There's like a hole. It's like that. It's like that big in the sidewalk. And there was one, and its hands and its head are up above the hole.
Oh.
And it was dead trying to squeeze through the hole in the sidewalk, just with its little hands and head out.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
it had gotten like crushed from people walking on it.
Good Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Sounds like you trying to get through the front door. All right. So,
What the fuck?
0 wins for Mayor Adams. Not a single win. All right. What would you like to see him do?
What I'd like to see him do. Huh.
Yeah, give me your number 1 priority.
Well, I mean, the rats would be the first thing to go.
Really?
Yeah,
You want him to tackle the rat problem?
I mean, also the fact that the homeless shelters in this city are horrible. They're in horrible condition. People would rather be homeless than actually go to a shelter.
All right, well, you got to pick one. Rats or homeless. Where are we at?
Oh, man.
People or creatures?
That's a tough one. That's
Yep.
a very big tough one. I'm going to go people this time.
All right.
Just this time. Yeah, on another podcast, I said creatures. I got to balance it out.
All right,
Heart of
good.
gold.
Yeah.
Fix the shelters, he says.
Yeah.
Wow, all right. A little too much, if you ask me.
Rolling Stones fan sounds like to me.
Yeah, fix the shelters.
I don't know anything about
Put
that.
up new
Gimme
blinds.
shelter.
Oh, right.
Yep. Kunal wants him living in a fourth floor with a elevator. My goodness.
Yeah, trying to put him in he's trying to put him in a freaking mansion.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
right.
trying to
That's
do.
what you want.
Every
huh?
one of them.
On my fucking dime.
Yeah. I
Your
pay
dime.
taxes.
Your dime. That's what I'm trying to do. A guy who lives off the books. Didn't you have to give back loan money?
I don't have to give. I have to pay it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And he won't, and that's why I like him.
No, I've been doing it. I've been paying it every month. Dude, I'm doing clips. I was doing clips for a comic, and he goes, "Hey, can you fill out a W-9?"
Oof.
And I'm like, why would I fill out a W-9? And because it came out to $604, and then he was like, well, let's just call it $599. And I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to pay taxes on
Right.
doing clips for you.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is wild.
Who was it?
I'll tell you after the show.
Interesting. All right. What about this one?
You may have been in one of the clips.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. Would you say you talk to your mom enough?
No.
Does not talk
Does
to his
not.
mom
no.
enough.
Man, I hate to admit that.
Oh, but you did.
Yeah,
And
I
you did it here.
I did it here.
On our podcast.
I did. I don't call enough. I should call more.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard because you get going with your day,
Yeah.
and then the rigors of New York just slam you into the ground.
And also, it's like, what do you talk to them about?
Well, you just see how they're doing. You know?
I do that, but it's like after that, like it's all the same, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. She's too boring for you, huh?
I'm gonna be. You can write that down. You can write that down. Too
Boring
boring.
mom.
Yeah, boring mom.
Boring mom.
Yeah, I want more out of her to do more things.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What about
I
no
can't
reading
even-
the question?
I can't even read these.
Good thing my handwriting
Dude,
is
his
terrible.
handwriting,
Horrible.
it's like hieroglyphics.
Yeah,
it
that's
does.
why I do it. Let's see. When is the last time you just had to be alone?
You mean take time for yourself to be alone, Jeff?
Yeah, he had to be like, I got to be alone. Because we all have them.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even remember, dude.
Get out of here.
I swear to God, I don't feel the need to really be alone.
I love it.
You
I
love it,
being
right?
alone,
Well, yeah. I
dude.
mean, your girl works, so you have the time to.
Well, she only works on Wednesdays, though. No, normally, if I'm not
Oh, this is why you get away recording
on Wednesdays, yeah.
Yeah, because she works.
This is how you allow Jeff in the house.
Yeah. Well, Jeff's allowed to come over. Micah likes Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff's one of the few people that are allowed over all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fun.
Who does she dislike?
Oh, she doesn't really dislike anyone. She just doesn't want them around. She doesn't mind having Jeff around.
Okay.
That's good. All right, now you're done vamping. Answer my question.
Time I needed alone. When's the last time? I'll say probably after just a weekend of shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
exhaustion.
Exhaustion. Yeah.
Right, when he gets exhausted.
Right. Good God. Watching you write this down sickens me. This entire podcast has just been a mess.
I love it. I count the time on the plane when I'm crammed up against the window seat with two other, I don't know, morbidly obese people in the
Yes.
row with me. I count that as alone time.
Do you? That's when
Yeah.
after that I need alone time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I just zone out.
Right.
when you're being suffocated after a while, you're like, all right, this is too much.
Yes.
I got to be alone.
Right.
Exhausted and suffocated. Okay. Interesting.
He just locks me in a closet after
Yeah.
this.
What about this one? We already did a little politicking.
Yeah.
You know, you seem like you're educated in the whole realm of it.
I wouldn't say so, but all right.
I mean, I had no idea about the embezzlement stuff.
Alleged.
Alleged, sure. You
Yeah.
know, and I didn't know the shelters were in such poor condition.
Right.
But I mean, that's a case everywhere in America, Jeff.
Yeah.
What, poor shelters?
Yeah.
That's why homeless people choose to stay on the street.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should make the streets a little bit worse then.
I mean, Jeff,
You're right. You know what I mean? I've been looking at it all wrong.
the whole
There's
problem.
not enough people out there making these homeless people have it tough.
Right. Maybe we need more rats.
Yeah. Release more rats.
I mean, Jeff, this is a well-known problem that goes back to Ronald Reagan defunding like every fucking government program
That
to
is
help
very true.
the mentally.
Yeah.
But think of the profits.
Yeah, that's true. The profits are sky high.
Yeah, think of the profits and the
more
money.
to to allocate towards war.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, anti-war. All right, I think I know where you're going with this next
You
question.
know what we should do? Shoot our homeless people at them.
Yeah.
Two birds.
That's right.
They can be warm in the cannon for a brief period of time, and then you fire them off.
Oh my God, that's too much.
Oh, that's
Just
right.
put a gun in their hand and send them over.
All the change in their pockets works as shrapnel.
If they get fired out of a cannon with guns in their hands.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, missiles with missiles.
There you go.
That'd be
Jeff.
pretty good.
All right.
All right, would you work for the far right for money, or would you work against them for free?
That's a great question.
How much money, Jeff?
Exactly. That's the question.
Like
an amount that would make you consider.
like $500,000 a year.
Yeah, that sounds like that's going to make you. Yeah, we'll say around there.
Yeah, $500,000 to work for the far right.
You're working for 'em.
Or I work against the left for free?
No, against the far right.
Against the far right for free.
Yeah, you're working for the left for free.
So like you're a writer for Tucker Carlson for $500,000,
Right.
or you
You
can-
submit to what's the left wing one?
you work for like the Majority Report with Sam Cedar
Jesus.
Yeah.
For free.
for free
For free.
Oh,
For
my-
experience, they say. They try to sell it to you.
and exposure.
Yeah.
Now in exposure. So now does the $500,000, does this go forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you
I
get
do
it
right till retirement?
per year, yeah.
Per year till
Yeah.
I decide to retire?
Yeah, but you're working hard.
And it increases with inflation.
Ooh.
That's a good perk.
That is a great
So
little perk.
it-
I know you wouldn't offer that, you piece of shit.
No, I would not at all.
So your salary increases with inflation.
Sure.
yeah.
So that you stay at whatever 500,000 was the
With
year
every
you
year.
started.
Yeah.
But like, Kunal, get out here.
Yeah.
Shake hands with Trump. We need a brown guy to make him look good.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be used as a token, no.
You
Absolutely.
won't do it as a token? What
No.
about $1 million a year?
$1 million a year.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now
you-
I'm being tokenized?
Yeah.
Man, I hate that I hate that I'm even considering it. I hate that I'm even considering it.
That's right.
That really
Cash
stinks.
rules.
Yeah. Cash does rule. I don't know. Being tokenized really upsets me.
Okay, anti-tokenized.
Anti-tokenized.
But let's just say we're writing articles.
Just writing articles.
yeah. Your name's on there, though.
My name is on there. God damn it! $1 million a year? A cool $1 a year?
No, that's for you're writing articles for 500,000.
Yeah. But tokenized for $1 million.
tokenized for $1
But
million.
500K and people will still know my name.
Yeah. It
Oof.
says right down there.
But
in
your
bold.
picture's not on there.
No picture though.
No picture, just your name.
But people
they
put
can
it-
Google you.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
And I can't do comedy anymore.
Oh, you can do
You
comedy.
can
you
do comedy in the
can,
middle of the country.
I can, but that's it.
But you do comedy, you sell out everywhere in the middle of the country. You make another 500,000 a year doing that.
Ooh.
Plus merch.
Is this just what you want?
We were talking before.
I feel like this is just what you want.
We were talking before you got here that
Yeah.
I'm thinking about just doing my act in a southern accent.
Yeah, we were to say, he would do better.
Yeah.
Do one of your jokes in a southern
Please.
accent.
Now, y'all, I made $12,000 last year. And I was talking to my accountant, and he was like, y'all should not have an accountant.
Now, why do you sound like a black woman from the South?
Huh?
Yeah, you do like, it's not like a guy. You don't sound like a
I'm
guy.
trying to do like a Medea thing.
Oh. Yeah, man, I think it'd work.
Diary of a Funny Mad Black Woman.
Yeah, I think it would work. In terms of answering the question,
This is a good one.
this is a really good
It
one.
is a good
It's
question,
a really
Jeff.
good question. Oh, man.
Do you die a hero? Poor?
Yeah.
Naked in the gutter?
I would do it for 500,000.
Yeah, man.
I can't be tokenized, but I would do the
Yes.
writing.
Right, I would do the writing. I would have to do the writing.
You'll take the writing.
I'll take the writing. I can't do the tokenization.
All right, take
But
the
I mean,
writing,
I
Jeff.
can't be
Right,
at
but
all.
if the situation would arise, I don't think you'd wanna.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so either. But I would do the. I mean, I've thought about just applying to write for Gutfeld. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
No, it's not. Well, it is bad in one way, is the fact that it's not a union job.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then never
So
mind.
so the pay is like it's like a day rate.
Yeah, I thought it was like actual.
If it was writers,
Oh, then never mind. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I'm not toying with the idea.
yeah, see what I mean?
yeah.
And then to make matters worse is like not only are you not getting union pay, now your reputation is besmirched.
And it's, I think, the most or second most watched.
It's the most.
talk show.
Late night show.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's the most late night show.
Gutfeld on, what is it on? Fox News?
Fox News.
Yeah.
That's the number one watch talk show, huh?
Late night talk show.
Late night talk shows. Number one. And they don't
Jeez.
even unionize their people, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they're
Wow.
Republicans. They're anti-union.
Yeah, it's
But that's crazy.
They can't do unions.
That's nuts, dude.
It's
I
against
still
their
fucked
thing.
up, man.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Like you literally you're the top of the top, and you can't even pay these people a wage that would give them some sort of semblance of a decent life.
Yeah, but you got the right to work, though.
Shut up. Shut your stupid mouth. All right? Shut your stupid mouth. Nobody wants to see your goddamn teeth hanging out your mouth.
Look, I just want the right to work.
Yeah. Look at you. You sicken me.
Jeff, we're at 55 minutes.
Oh, all right, we got to wrap it up here. We've been cooking through time with these great questions,
Yeah,
great
this has been
answers,
good.
by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate
I mean,
it.
you missed a couple little docu for some points, but
I know there's a point system there.
let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, how about this one? What emotion do you feel most?
I would say... I'd say depression.
Oh no!
What a piece of shit. Dude, you stink. You're a garbage person. You zero empathy donkey.
I almost spit take.
Yeah.
Almost. If I would have had more water in my mouth, that would've been-
What a horrible person. Zero empathy piece of shit. Write that down.
Depression. Oh boy, you hate to hear it.
put a sad face in it.
Yeah,
Yes,
please put a
that's-
sad emoji on that. one.
Another sad face.
Yeah, I would say yeah. I can fully admit that.
All right. Well, I mean, honestly, I think right now the thing you're feeling the most, bravery.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Yeah, oh,
Look
thank
at
you.
that. Happy face for bravery.
I hope your pen dies.
Yeah, well, it's a good pen.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a micro
damn
pen.
shame. Yeah. He doesn't deserve a good pen. You should give him a
depression.
pencil.
Oh, I wish I could.
No, because pencils are for making mistakes.
And you don't make mistakes. You know, that's the thing. I listened to another episode. You know what really sickened me about Sheen?
What?
Is like he's like low key cocky on a low, like, you know what I mean? Like he said, if I remember on another episode, he said if I put effort in, it'd be over for everybody. Like, what a fucking dirtbag, dude. Be confident outright or just don't.
He only says that because Arcuri is beating him in every way that
Yes.
he could possibly beat in
Right.
comedy.
Yeah.
And it bothers him to his core, so he has to make up an excuse why he's not as funny as his friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you're projecting.
Now,
No, it's the dead truth.
now
You
you
know
see
what I
how he's
like?
upset?
You know what I'm saying? If I liked sports and I drank more, buddy, you and I would get along real well. And it just sucks that those are not the cases. But instead, I have to sit here and look at this idiot and his garbage behavior. You know who also had this kind of behavior? Where they would be like, they would talk a big game on the low, but on the outside they were like this nebbish loser. Was Woody Allen?
Oh, really?
That's who you are.
He's a success story.
Yeah, he is, but he's also a couple other things too.
Well, those things are pretty cool. If you ask me.
Filmmaker, writer.
He plays the flute.
Yeah.
He's a flute player.
Charmer. All right. What about this one? Well, we already said depression, so that might even be this answer. But we'll see. Are there parts of yourself that you hide from people?
No.
No, you let it all out.
I let it
You
all.
did answer that last one pretty honestly, so
Yeah.
I'm going to believe you.
Yeah.
True.
Can you write true to the game? True. What a scoundrel, dude.
True, man. All right. Last question here.
All right.
Final question.
Final one of the show.
What comics inspired you to get into comedy?
Oh God.
Who are your guys?
Oh God. You
Who do you
suck.
like?
You're gonna keep me in this business just so I can hope that one day I can do better than you. Truly, I that's my goal.
Don't. Who are your guys?
Who are my guys? Man, you know, I do get. There's nobody that like inspires me to do comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Not
there are
even when you were young and you were telling your father, you were like, Papa, Papa, one day I'll make you laugh, Father.
and then I'm scattering his ashes.
Yeah.
No, it's when I was younger, we didn't have like I didn't watch stand up. I didn't have like traditional. We didn't have like channels that had stand up on it. You know, like, and I didn't know about Like, I would see a comic doing comedy on, like, a late-night show, and then I was like, oh, they definitely still have a day job.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
thought that?
Yeah, man. I didn't know
Wow.
that I thought this is something they did on the side.
That's like the opposite of what most people think.
Yes.
Yeah, you were right the whole time.
I should have stuck with my understanding of this. So there's that. I didn't know that that's like this is what they did as a career. I get compared to Seinfeld in terms of how I sound when you watch like videos. Like I've gotten that. So people will say that.
Can you say what's up with that?
What's the deal?
You're so bad at this. What's
the
up
deal?
with that?
What's the deal with
Yeah.
your dad being dead?
Yeah. What's the deal?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so I've gotten that. Obviously, our material's vastly different. And then people say I look like Joe Gatto from Impractical Jokers.
You do kind of look like you look like a
Gotten that.
brown Joe Gatto.
Yeah, I've gotten brown Joe Gatto in a couple of YouTube
Yeah.
comments. But I mean,
You're also skinnier than him.
yes,
too.
that's true, and I'm also like 20 years younger than him. And Joe's pretty old, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's an older guy.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't like your face. I don't like your stupid face.
I didn't say anything.
You don't even have any defining features other than teeth.
You got big eyes
He
too.
does
Thank
have
you.
big eyes, yeah.
I appreciate that. My big doe eyes.
Jeff's big doughy. Please fuck me eyes.
Yeah.
Your alien eyes. I mean, there's nobody. I'm trying to think comics that. There's a lot of comics I really enjoy watching.
All right, give us some of those names.
I really like watching Simeon Goodson. He's a great comic that I like.
Oh, you're
watching.
going, okay.
Real local, right?
Very local.
Simeon's good.
Simeon's really funny. I really enjoy. We're talking bigger guys. I really like watching what Bargatze does.
Oh.
Even Maniscalco is interesting to me. I like watching all sorts of different comedians that
As an Italian lookalike, I can see how that's.
yeah. I think about Maniscalco. I wonder, like, if he did that same physical movement before.
You mean if he does it the same way every time?
No, like like he's writing a joke and he goes, "Did I do the wing?" You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure when he writes his jokes, he knows exactly how he's going to perform
To
them.
perform it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always curious about that. So, yeah.
Okay.
But maybe we'll have him on and ask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
we'll-
do. Please
yeah, we'll
do.
ask him.
I'm going to be honest, there's no consistency of the guests in which you
What are the takeaways?
The consistency is Jeff trying to find non-white guys because someone on Reddit called him out.
Is that what it is?
No.
You piece of shit, you're tokenizing me?
No, I'm not at
You
all.
motherfucker.
We tokenized Wilfred, really, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it kind of spiraled from there.
Yeah, you did. And
Didn't spiral.
you really took advantage of a good guy.
No, I just want you to have more than 10,000 followers.
Who? Me?
Our guests.
Oh, okay.
And honey, you're at 12.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, fair enough. All right.
All right. Well, you did a great job.
Thank you.
You know, you ran a little from me on the embarrassed of your parents. You wouldn't toss them under the bus for us.
I'm sorry.
All right. You know, don't like putting sunscreen on. Your girlfriend doesn't care about her. Wouldn't say he was bullied too much.
Too
Cocky
much.
in handball.
Right.
Okay.
Likes to prey upon the weak.
Yeah,
Handball,
yeah. Depressed. That's no
Yeah.
good.
No.
All right.
I can't wait for this score.
Yeah. I'll give you a 7.8
Wow.
out of 10.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
The lowest score.
Is
we've
it the
ever
lowest?
had.
I did worse than Wilfred?
Yeah. Wilbur got like a 9, I think.
Yeah, because you had to give him one.
Yeah, it depends on how much fun the guest had.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to.
And you had a good time.
Yeah, I did. Therefore, I get the worst score?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
You don't need a high score.
Yeah.
I told you, Kunal, I do the jokes.
Yeah.
You were out here being a little joke man.
And I should have stopped, right?
Yeah, your score
God damn
suffered.
it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Look at that.
How did I know that Asmus got 8.5.
Yeah, he got 8.5.
Sure. Run me through the other people.
Wilfred hit with a 9.
Sure.
Mama, I gave a 9.
Okay.
Laura, I gave an 8.75.
The lowest. You know, man, I hope nobody gets that look. I hope nobody has. I hope people are very upset on this podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I already plan on giving our next guest a pretty low one.
He's gonna hear this. He listens to every episode.
Oh, no.
Who's the next guest?
We got to save it for next
Yeah,
week.
Yeah,
true.
we'll
Okay,
save
cool,
it.
cool, cool.
We'll let you know when we're done recording.
Right,
Yeah.
right. All right. Is
Jeff,
this...
are we done?
Oh, yeah, do your plugs.
Do I plug
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
do your
thank God.
plugs.
All
Your
right.
score was high enough to where you can plug some stuff.
Yeah,
though.
you got to get above a 5.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll take it. Everything that I do, it's all day KCA. Whether all the socials, if you go to the website, it also reroutes to Kunal Aurora. So all day KCA. I put clips up every day, and yeah, go check them out.
Yeah, that rhymed.
Thanks.
All day KCA.
I did it
Clips
on
up
purpose.
every day.
Yeah. You know.
A natural.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Tim?
You can follow me at hot_comic69. You can check out the Great Hang podcast with me and Micah. If you don't already listen to that, check that out. And I will be in Indiana April 14th and 15th at Helium Comedy Club, and I will be in Columbus, Ohio at Don't Tell April 13th, and Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm coming to you in September. September
Let 'em
13th
know.
and the 16th. But that's it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe and leave a comment to help the algorithm. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Jeff?
And I'm New York Jeffrey.
I hate that name so much. It's the worst.
All right, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.